To the Casual Chuck video. Let's get to episode 2. And then after that, you know what I'll do? So right now we're gonna check episode 2 of the SB19 story, and then we're gonna try to do the BTS video. Oh, tell me if you guys can hear the audio okay, alright? I'm also gonna just make this small.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy.
If you guys
Just
want,
a quick correction to episode 1.
If you guys want, if there's another like documentary we could do, I'm so down for it. Yeah, like honestly, if we're gonna do it right after this, I'll just start a new stream. Screw it, I'll start a new stream. I don't care. We'll do it again. I just don't want. Hopefully YouTube. Look, I don't want to get copyright striked from YouTube. We've worked so hard to be in YouTube's good graces. So I don't want to ruin that relationship with YouTube because we worked so hard to get here. And get like shadow banned low-key, high-key. So I need to tread lightly here. I don't need to be doing too many copyright things to shut down my stream, right?
Josh didn't only recruit Ken, but also Justin. Josh told Justin about the workshop, which gave him the opportunity to become a Show BT trainee. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Get in the zone! Wait.
Everyone has that one thing that makes them feel good about themselves. Like they're in control. Everything needs to be going completely haywire.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos na yan? Talagang style yan?
Like the world is completely falling apart around you.
Minsan na makita ng tao kung paano kami naghihirap.
But when you're doing that one thing, life is wonderful. And that makes everything worth it.
Ain't that the thing, man, with music? Ain't that the thing? It's just such a Puritan moment. Like, music is one of the most purest art forms where you can feel so alive. It's incredible.
몬테로 씨, 검사 결과가 나왔습니다.
임신인가요?
아니요, 임신은 아닙니다.
Then why do I feel weak lately?
Mrs. Montero, you are HIV positive.
Where is this going? What? We're talking about SB19, right? This is like, I wonder where this is going. Treasure reaction soon? We might do a treasure reaction. I think it's on our list. I have to double check. Alfey's the one who has the list, but I'm just wondering where this is going because I didn't see this in my bingo card for SB19, HIV positive. I did not see this.
Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established theater actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach, a one-woman show. But instead, she chose to use her experience to guide and nurture the boys to reach their highest potential. Along with Tatang Robin, she was also one of the main reasons why SB19 is where they are now. She is popularly known as Miss Hongganda, and we will see her often in this video. Before SB19's debut, they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page. This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed.
That's crazy. Like, I love how it's still a thing to post on Facebook, that you have a Facebook page. I mean, I feel like in other parts of the world it's so popular, but I feel like for people our age and younger, in the West, like, Facebook is just so kind of irrelevant. But it's kind of cool to see that they're still using Facebook. Ay, ay, ay.
They started posting song covers like these.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through, yeah. I hope he buys you.
Sure, you can give us a suggestion. We've done a lot of BTS songs, so I mean, we could have already done a lot of these ones that you might have suggested. So put them down. I'll put it in a list and we'll see.
Flowers, I hope he holds your hand.
Oh, this is a
And dance
classic.
covers like these.
Lean with it, down with it, hit them folk now stab with it. Nay, then you stop.
You know what?
They became more active in social.
I will say this. I've never actually thought about it until right now. But if you're like a nobody in the music art scene and you want to become somebody, taking art from another really famous artist, doing a cover, for example, actually makes a lot of sense. Because you're gonna, like, let's say, I don't know, let's say you're a really good female singer that's into kind of a jazzier, melancholic type of music. Do Adele covers. Because you're going to attract fans of Adele anyways, right? They're going to see your incredible talent, your incredible voice. And then you're attracting a fan base that's already well established into your sphere of influence. And then when you push your own music, they'll appreciate it. It's actually, like, this is a very smart strategy. Like 1,000 Facebook likes and 150 YouTube subscribers. To be fair, that's crazy. Like, it starts that small, man. It literally starts that small. That's so funny.
Media while maintaining the regular performances in small events. They did this until it was almost time for their debut.
We have good news for you guys. Kasi after the very, very long wait, finally, yes, finally, we will be releasing our debut single entitled Tira Luha!
October 26, 2018, SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know that it wasn't the only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people because the lyrics are in Tagalog.
I respect that. Respecting your culture like that, to do that. I respect that.
They then started promoting their
That's
debut song in every way they could think of. November 17, 2018 marked SB19's first ever live stream to promote their debut single.
Magsimulan natin ang first SB Talent Camp Facebook Live.
Ganyan po yun.
3.
Dude, you know what? We got how many in the chat right now? We got 7 people in our live stream. Sometimes it really starts that small. It really does start that small. And you know what? You respect it. You respect the fact that it's 3 people, 3 turns into 10, 10 turns into 20, 20 turns into 50, 50 turns to 100, 100 turns to 1,000, 1,000 turns to 10,000, you know? It's just how it is, man. You start with 3, but you build up. You build up. It's humble beginnings for everybody. For everybody.
Let's wait for 10 na lang. 10 viewers.
Despite the very few viewers, they went all out to entertain them.
여러분, 저는 너무 배고파요.
Height is already good. Oh, wait. Sa wakas, dumating na rin ang oras na aking pinakahihintay. Matagal-tagal na rin nagsanay. Sige lang, sige, hano pa na para bang wala pangangabang na darama. Bigay mo na, machine gun, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Okay. Yeah, sit back down there, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the SB19 is a chic member.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Yup, they did all that in front of just a little over 10 viewers. You can still
listen,
watch
we
the
got
whole
9
live
right
stream
now.
to this day on their official Facebook page. They also perform in schools, malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages, but their debut only received a lukewarm reception. The stream count didn't move as fast as they have hoped for. Days turned into weeks.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. As an artist and even as a YouTuber, the most heartbreaking thing in the world is when you put a lot of time and effort to create an art, to do something to entertain people, and no one cares. Nobody looks into it. No one cares. Nothing. It sucks, right? Because you put all this effort in, and you're like, man, this is so cool. I think I'm doing something really cool, and no one cares. It's the most heartbreaking thing. But it's in those moments where you sit down with yourself, and you grind, and you start cooking. And you're like, you know what? Nobody appreciated this, but I'm gonna make them. I'm going to be so good, they have to notice me. And that's the kind of mindset you need to have to win people over. Just need to appreciate what we have. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate the little things. Man, I'm telling you, look, we got 8 people in the chat. I'm appreciating that. I'm not like, oh my God, why don't I have 20? Why don't I have 30? Why don't I have 100, 150? Like, dude, it's all small beginnings. Stay humble. I will be just as happy with 8 versus 1,000, right? BTS when? We'll talk about it after this video because I might do the documentary. We'll flip a coin. We'll see. We'll flip a coin.
And weeks turned into months, but their grind continued. After the disappointing debut, they started preparing for a comeback.
Today, nandito kami sa recording studio. Nagre-record kami ng kanta namin. Ito mismo yung parang kwento ng SB19.
Yung lyrics mismo ng song namin is about pangarap ng SB19, kung paano nagsimula yung lahat. Ito po talaga yung kantang gugulat sa lahat.
They collaborated with a critically acclaimed Korean producer, Oh-Woon Lee, who's behind the success of TVXQ and Stray Kids. Pablo, with the help of the boys, wrote the song as they began to enter the go-up era.
Okay.
They started practicing their go-up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by Stell and Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps. And boy, they did it. They were even challenged to perform the dance routine at double speed.
That's insane. 1,000 times the same dance routine? My knees would kill me. My knees would kill me. You're telling me they did it 1,000 times, 30 times a day? Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like if you're doing it 30 times a day by the end of the week, if you're doing it 30 times a day by the end of the week, you are probably fantastic. But I bet you they can do it at 2 times speed. I like this. I love it how it's 2 times speed.
Yep, that was not even in fast forward.
Oh, that wasn't? It sounded
now
like
that they
it
have
was.
reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video.
To be fair, I don't know where they're shooting this, but the scenery looks gorgeous. They look like they have a really good camera, so I feel like this is going to be a beautiful music video.
July 19, 2019. SB19 dropped their Go Up music video. Expectations were higher
Bro,
because
this music video looks sick, dude. with the drone shots. I don't know where that is. Is that Manila? Like, that looks sick.
This was the song that showcased their singing, dancing, and songwriting skills. But for some reason, it has also met a lukewarm reception.
Really?
They then started promoting the song using the methods they know. They even reacted to their own music video.
You know what's crazy? I literally told Alfey, what if we react to our own music video on the AP Reacts channel? What if we did that? I think it would be fun. So I think in the future we might do that. We're actually working on a sick music video. Like a really sick music video in a really cool location, guys. You know what? Hold up. Where is the chat? Where the chat at? Because it ain't here. You know why? I think I know why. Okay, hold on. I got an idea.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Midnight.
Yeah, you and me, the whole club's flooded, you're the only one I'm watching. Oh, come and see, the bottles in the club got both our bodies talking.
I got an idea. Of course. Of course there's an ad, dude. Guess where we are recording our next music video. Okay. All right. It's in there. So, put that on. Let's see. I want to see what y'all say. I want to see what y'all will say. It will hypergaming, yeah, it will be fun. Everyone starts from humble beginnings. Also, BTS, you can know their humble beginnings. Yeah, we did. Listen, man, the story of BTS is so inspiring. I love it. And we did react. I'm pretty sure we reacted to that exact documentary, Rise of Bangtan. I just have to double check. But we have watched a lot of in-depth videos on BTS's origin, their documentary, like their story. Each person, you know, from Jin to Namjoon to Taeyoung, Jimin, like we've really Suga, like we've done it. We've really gone in depth with them, and honestly, I love that we've gone in depth with BTS because they're such talented artists, just like SB19. The fact that SB19 and BTS actually met is kind of a cool little coincidence that I didn't even know. I didn't know that myself until I watched this video that we're on episode 2 of. But take a guess. I want to know what your opinion is, what your guesses are of where we're going.
But none of their efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback. But not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Goa press...
August 17, 2019. So this is over a year later. Over a year after them trying to blow up. They blow up.
Conference happened. This was supposed to be an effort for them to establish a presence in the media world. They were interviewed by professional journalists, but instead of receiving a warm welcome, most of what they got was straight up disrespect.
Pero kanina pa ako bothered. Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan o ano? Ang ginawang Stella,
Yung style ko po ba or yung name ko? Kasi po, clear ko po, yung name ko po, Stel. Kasi po, galing po siya, yung full name ko po is Stel Bester po. Ako, Stel Bester po. Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester Stallone. Kaya doon niya po pinasa yung name ko po. Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam.
Bro, what are these questions, man? What are these questions? They're literally just like, bro, this isn't even like journalism. This is just like, oh, bro, you sound like a woman. Why is your name like a woman, bro? These aren't even questions. That's actually kind of, yeah, this is pretty disrespectful. This isn't even like a genuine conversation to know who they are, really.
Kumbaga, kung ano lang po yung naisip ko, ito yung suot ko, sige, ganito na nga naging buhok ko, parang ganito po, yun na lang po yung inaisip ko. Pero wala po.
So lahat
this is crazy.
Straight.
Opo. Pero,
excuse me? Excuse me, bro. That's none of your goddamn business what he is. That's crazy. That is insane. Oh, Pinguino, I'm sorry. It's 2 a.m. where you live right now? Do you live in like Australia or Japan or the Philippines? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's late. Like, so I do this early in the morning in North America, which is like really late in Asia, like Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Philippines. It's really late. It's a really good time if you're in Europe or Africa or even like Latin America, if you're on like the east side of like South America, like in Brazil. It's a really great time because like it's your evening, you guys can have a good dinner and then watch the live stream. But if you're in Asia, like the Far East, it's really tough. And I apologize for that. We might do a night stream if my brother's interested. So that way the people in Far East Asia can get like a morning stream from us. We might do that. We might do it.
Hindi ba siguro nilawin ko na po yung Estel. Kasi po, madalas po siya kasi mas matagal na po kami magkaibigan. Close din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae.
This is such a crazy, like, they're defending themselves from, like, gay allegations. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Like, good for them for being good sports about it. Like, they're not even, like, trying to be rude and fight them back. Like, they're not even trying to do that at all. They're just trying to answer in a respectful way and defend themselves, but not even trying to like aggressively fight back. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is such a ridiculous questioning.
So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung
I can't believe they even asked this. What am I hearing right now? I don't know, somebody in the chat or somebody in the comments on the VOD, is the Philippines a really conservative culture? Are they really conservative in the Philippines? Because I just don't understand why you'd even ask this question. I don't even understand how you'd remotely find this an acceptable question to ask somebody you don't even know. Like, it's kind of weird asking somebody this that you do know, but it's even weirder when it's somebody you don't know.
Medyo meron lang po siyang ibang parang banners na girly, pero hindi po, wala pong
na-clear na kanina about sa bading issue.
We will do BTS, don't worry. We'll get to BTS, don't worry.
You're not bothered by the fact that you sound like a kid. Hindi kayo nababakata dun sa tunog nyo na hindi kayo Pilipino, kundi Korean.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po, sa totoo lang.
Kasi ako bother na po.
Despite all the judgment, they handled the interview professionally. As the event concluded, the boys broke down to tears backstage and comforted each other. Perhaps they're just human beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout those years can only take...
But Kautar, hopefully I'm saying that right. Kautar, we will do BTS. We're literally going to do BTS after this. I just wanted to get this documentary, and we're going to do every episode each stream.
So much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts. They all broke down. This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. It casted so much doubt that it made them all decide to call it quits. Everyone left, except Stel. He received the most hate, but he was the one left standing. Perhaps he was a good example of someone who has entered the zone. Someone who managed to tap into the altered state of consciousness where time disappears and he becomes so focused that not even judgment could stop him from doing what he loves.
He was a true believer.
But he knew for a fact that he can never do it alone. And there he was, alone. But only for a moment. Josh had a realization to not give up because people have not seen everything yet. This prompted the other members to return and witness their lives change in just one fateful day when their Go Up dance practice got uploaded on YouTube on September 2, 2019. It quickly went viral, which opened a lot of doors for SB19 to have TV guestings and live performances.
May grupuhan? Okay. Sige. Oo, dyan lang kayo.
Ang galing namin!
Introduce yourself.
Get in the zone, break! Hi, we are SB19!
My name is Mike Spice Kita. I am the wittiest ABS-CP.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially. Their dance practice video
Bro,
reached
I'm
1
curious. What's their SB19 YouTube channel? I don't even know. I didn't check. They get hella views. I know for sure. I don't know what their sub count is. What's their sub count? SB19. Official SB19. What's their sub count? 3.7. I honestly thought it would be higher. I thought they'd at least be like 10 mil. But still, I respect it, man. That's crazy. 592 million views. They almost got they got over half a billion views. Yeah, 500 million views. Yeah, 500 million views. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why did they drop off? What? How did they drop off like that? Has nobody... What? That's weird. Anyways, that's interesting.
million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later. Wait a minute. Who's Arum? November 2, 2019.
So for the final announcement of the fandom name, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! 18!
Yeah. We know this.
18! What is it? What's it mean? 18, what's it mean?
Una-una sa lahat, pag pinakita mo siya, 18 siya, di ba? 18. So kasi kami, SB19, 18, 19.
So if there's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yes.
Exactly.
Kasi kumbaga, syempre, 18 muna bago natin, 17, 18, 19. Pag walang 18...
See, this would be a great opportunity for SB19 because we have the 18 and at SB19. It would be such a great opportunity for them to meet with K-pop group 17 and do a collab. Oh my God, guys. What are we saying? What are we saying? I think we need to see it. I think we need to see SB19 and 17 do 18. Pause. Not like that though. Like a song called 18. I'm just saying. The collab of the year.
Di ba kakarating sa 19? Another meaning. So if you're going to read this 18, it could also be read as ating. So all the success, all the lahat ng natatamo natin ngayon, ating to, ours. Everything is ours. Hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin. Everyone.
Kumbaga, represent Filipino represent.
Kumbaga, yung dreams natin, pangarap, problems, everything, we will share together. Atin yan, lalaban tayo, kaya natin yan lahat. Lastly, gusto talaga namin special mention yung Orum sa lahat-lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa amin nung hindi pa nila, wala pang nakakilala sa amin sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwalay yan, ibig sabihin yan, Orum. Orum and SB19. Orum and SB19. Sana po masaya po kayo sa lahat sa fandom name na nagawa po ng grupo namin. And katulad nga po, 18, sama-sama tayong we will go up.
Yeah!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when 18 was born.
Let's go. That was a great episode. I love that. That was
So what does it mean to be in the zone?
very wholesome and a really good ending because you saw the struggle they went through.
Was it really only Stell that entered it? If you think about it, even before the other members decided to quit, they were already done with the dance practice. That alone made the press conference irrelevant. It didn't even matter that it happened. It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone. Being in the zone is what allowed them to defy all the odds. It was the zone that allowed a 5-foot man in the NBA. It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become a billionaire. It was the zone that took an idea from someone's head to the moon. It was the zone that won wars.
It was the zone that made the after party right end zone is what I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, check out our song End Zone by the After Party. It's actually really popping off on Spotify, and we actually want to make it our #1 song that we've ever done. Right now, our #1 song is CC's and LV's with 44,000 streams. Right now, End Zone is at 35,000 streams. If you guys can help stream on Spotify End Zone so we get to beat CC's and LV's, that would be such an achievement, and I love that. So please, guys, if you could do that for us.
And lack of it had lost.
So we're gonna
It is
flip
the
a
zone
coin
that separates
and see
their
if our
ideas and
stream
dreams
gets
from a
shut down.
materialistic reality.
Yeah, I can't believe
Manny,
we're doing this.
Efren, Catriona, SB19. What do they have in common?
Okay, so another great Casual Chuck video. So happy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do